Hello, my name is Katie Ward. I have a group called the Together Economy on School, and Bill Widmer here also has a school community, ADHD Focus Founders.
Mhm.
So I wanted to talk to you about kind of who you are and how you came to running this group, and all of the superpowers that you put into it. So why don't you start with kind of like just what you do generally, and
Yeah,
we'll go from there.
totally. Yeah. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. I'm Bill, and I run a community called Focus Founders, and we help ADHD entrepreneurs to get focused.
I feel like with ADHD or neurodivergence, that more meaning behind what you're doing rather than just kind of like linear thinking and linear action, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So tell me about your kind of like your hard skills. Leading up to this point, you did these skills, these are the things that you take action on and that might be like in your job title.
Yeah, totally. So I've been an entrepreneur for 12 years now, and I've done a lot of different things. I've done e-commerce and drop shipping. I sold promotional products. I did sales, door to door, all kinds of stuff. But I would say in terms of hard skills, I'm kind of like the head of marketing behind Focus Founders, and then also the head of community. I just love talking to people and connecting with people.
Yeah, that's perfect. That second part, talking to people and connecting with them gets into the like soft skills and superpowers, the unconscious competence that you bring into everything you do. So if connecting with people is one of them, what are the other ones that are your superpowers that might not be on like
Mm. Yeah, I'd say one of my biggest superpowers is probably my ability to believe in other people and help them believe in themselves. I'm a very enthusiastic person, and I can kind of be infectious,
yeah,
help people to bring out their own enthusiasm, their own passions.
cheering people on, causing them to be successful, seeing a vision and bring people into it. Sounds
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
leadership to me.
Oh, thank you.
And then for the last part, kind of your driving why. Like, what is the thing that has you go out in the world and use all those skills every day?
Yeah. So the reason that I work specifically with ADHD entrepreneurs is because I've been an ADHD entrepreneur myself, and I've dealt with all of the little issues around like perfectionism and overwhelm and feeling like you're like broken or lazy, um, and just being quirky and weird and fun. And I just love working with people who are ADHD because we just really get each other, we click. And so it's this natural evolution of where we get to do all of these like weird, fun, eccentric things, but do it, in a way that can make us money and make the world a better place.
Yeah. Sounds like empowering people around something they might have thought was like a weakness or a liability or something that makes their life harder. And instead you can help them see like, no, this is a superpower. This is something that can help help you produce the life that you want, I guess,
Exactly.
in the way that you want to live it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
really cool. Okay. So then your kind of whole introduction would be something like you're a community facilitator
Mhm.
who's really great at causing people to be successful and see the vision. You can see the vision for them that helps them see it for themselves. Because you believe that everybody, no matter what their neurotype is, deserves to have a business and a life that really excites them and that makes them
Yeah.
feel alive. Yeah.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
hit the nail on the
Woo,
head.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Hooray. Okay. So if you'll talk about if people wanted to get involved with ADHD Focus Founders or with you specifically, what that would look like.
Yeah. So the community itself is on Skool. It's free to join. So definitely, if anybody watching this wants to join, feel free. You can apply and we'll let you in. And yeah, what was the original question? I got
Yeah,
off track a
just
little
how
bit
people
there.
can get involved
Yeah.
and then what that looks like as they join the school and interact with other Focus Founders and if there are any other next steps that they should know about.
Yeah. So once you join, we have activities like what we're doing right now. We're actually at our in-person co-working here in Austin that we do every Thursday. We also do virtual co-working every week. Every day of the week, every weekday, from 10 a.m. to noon Central Time. So if you want to get some like virtual body doubling in, yeah, just come be a part of the community and just ask questions and bond and make friends.
Cool. Okay, there's one more thing I want to talk about, and it's kind of like if you had one nugget, no gatekeeping, what is the best advice for the type of people that you work with. You just said body doubling, which I don't know if everybody knows what that is. Maybe there's that one, maybe another one, kind of like, I wish everybody knew this, or just take it and run with it. Advice.
Definitely. So 2 things. First, body doubling. If you don't know what it is, it's basically getting somebody in the room with you to just be around you while you do something. That's why we do these co-working things where we're all working on something together, not even necessarily like the same thing, but just in each other's vicinity. It helps us to like focus and get locked in. So there's that for sure. But then my piece of advice, I would say for anybody watching this is, if you feel like you might have ADHD or if you're neurodivergent in some way and you felt like lazy or like you're broken, I want to let you know that you're not. You're absolutely not. Like, it's such a common feeling for us to feel like we're not trying hard enough and we're not disciplined. And that's just not the case. It's just the society around us, the way that things have been built. It's not built for our specific type of brain.
Not everyone has to do 9 to 5, 8 hours, complete focus, sitting in one place. That's just, you don't even have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think even for neurotypical people, that's not necessarily the ideal thing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Not anti-biological, I would say, but it's another conversation.
Yeah, we could go in a whole rabbit hole.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming and sharing with us about ADHD Focus Founders. And we'll see you in the next expert interview.
Cool. Thanks for having me, Katie. Bye, everybody.